Okay, I got you. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a blessing, man. Listen. One thing I was in the Word just today. Every morning I start off with my Word, and he talked about very similar to what I was saying yesterday. He talked about being a like just being a servant to people, taking care of people, making sure that people that you're around are taken care of. All right, so it's so important. It's so easy for us to get lost in the hustle and bustle of life, get caught up in the glitz and all the glam, and then lose ourselves. It's important. So yeah, we have to make sure we remember these things. All right, so we're live on both. I have YouTube here. I have IG here. What we're talking about, for those of you who just signed on, if you're going to watch this live or if you're going to watch this later, what I'm doing today is I thought I would jump on a live real quick. I talked about this yesterday where, and for those of you who are on IG, this is going to be a repeat, but for those of you on YouTube, I talked about how you can find great opportunities in the market to decrease the chances of you losing. One of the things that we have to remember from yesterday is if let's say the market went up, okay, let's say the market went up and that market is at resistance, okay, sometimes you may think that the market is going to go down. Well, that market, while you may say, all right, I didn't trade the market up, I'm looking for an opportunity to trade, that market should be going down. Well, if there's something in a way that's going to prevent the market from going down, that's not a good opportunity for you to trade on. So what I did today is I found some setups and I watched them. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, what I was talking about yesterday. Okay. It's so important that we fully comprehend what it is that I broke down yesterday. And what makes it even better is what I said yesterday was just words. It was just me talking. But now I can show you guys, I can show you in black and white what it is, what I said yesterday, what it looks like. So now you deposit that into your memory bank when you're trading on a market looking for an opportunity. Now you know what it looks like. Okay? And these are the things that are very important when we're trading. We have to be cognizant of these things. So right now what I'm doing, I had a couple people tell me what it is that they're trading. So if you're on YouTube, chime in, let me know what it is that you're trading. I'm going to look at it, give you my advice, not so much an alert. It could be an alert depending on if you can read through what I'm saying, but I'm going to give you all, just advice on whatever pair that you're looking at or may have interest. Okay. Let's see. Someone said gold. Gold. What is gold? Who's trading gold? I heard gold shot up. Let's see what we got going on with some gold. Let's see. All right. Oops, we don't want that type of chart. Okay, let me do this. Grab and go. Bow. All right, so let's see what we got going on. Okay. So gold isn't, I don't do gold. But I know gold has been dropping. Gold dropped down. It's been dropping, so yeah. See, that's something that we have to pay attention to. And for those of you who are on YouTube, chime in if you have ideas. If you want me to look at something, I can look at it and give you my advice on maybe what you should be looking at. Yeah, gold has been dropping. It's been dropping. So that's something we have to pay attention to. Okay. So now, as it was mentioned, when the election results were announced, gold dropped, whereas Bitcoin rose. Okay. So when you think about it, this is why we have to be careful. As it was mentioned, what's going on, Roddy? I see you. The dollar was very bullish. So the dollar was bullish. Bitcoin rose. US 30 rose. Let's extrapolate that. Let's think about what's going on. Okay. Let's jot this down. Let's make this make it a actual note. All right. Note this down. When there's something major that's going on, and you see, oh yeah, Euro USD. Yep, I got you. Over there on YouTube, I got you. KK. Yep, I got you. So when you have Bitcoin rising, this is what I do. I'm looking at Bitcoin and I'm looking at the US 30 at the same time. I want to see the correlation or the similar, or how similar they are. Okay. And now when Rodney mentioned the dollar was very bullish. No. I mean, he mentioned that, but so gold, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Rodney mentioned gold sold. So, and I wasn't looking at gold, so I don't know. I can go back to the dates. Let's see. Let me go back to the dates. Let's see when it actually started dropping. So it started dropping. Hold on. Yeah, started dropping just before Halloween. So just before Halloween, it was dropping, and then when everything was announced, it shot. I'm sure that's the day because it has a long wick. Yep, 11/6. So on 11/6, it shot up at some point, probably during the wee hours of the morning, and then it dropped. Okay, and it's been dropping. Well, after the major drop, you guys have to know this. When there's a major move in the market, okay, think about it. Whenever there's a major move in the market, when there is news of any type, the market will go out of bounds, way up or way down. The market cannot remain in an oversold or overbought state. So therefore, they're going to have to send the market in the opposite direction. Okay? If it was going up, they're going to have to turn it back around and go down, or vice versa. Or what they're going to have to do, if you look at gold, you see on the 6th, gold shot down. When it was all said and done, it went down. But what happened following the 6th? 2 days, the market cooled off, okay? Because it was oversold in 1 day. So it cooled off. So that's why the market gave us like a doji on the 7th, or let's say the next day. And then on the day after that, it went up. Then the days that followed, it went back down, okay? Because there was a need of a cooling off period because the market was way out of bounds. So if you take this, what I'm telling you, and you apply it to when there's a catastrophic event that's going on in a couple months when Trump is sworn into office, you can expect the same type of movement. Not necessarily up, not necessarily down, but you can expect there to be some type of volatility, okay? And with that, when you have that volatility in that fashion, you can always expect where the market's going to go afterwards, okay? When Trump gets sworn into office, okay, you could definitely expect for there to be some noise. There's going to be some noise. Okay, so if you say, you know what, I'm going to sit back and not trade today. I'm going to watch and see how the market closes. The close is critical. Okay, don't let them lie to you. The close is critical. So when the market closes, okay, now you can reassess the market and say, you know what, that market is way out of bounds. It should turn around. So now you start looking for opportunity in the opposite direction. That's what I would do. I would look for opportunity. For instance, if I see that the US 30 tanked or the US 30 went up, and I notice that it's overbought or oversold, well, let's say overbought, I'm looking for there to be some opportunity going back down. I'm expecting there to be, all right? Your expectation is huge. When you expect something to happen, you are aware of what's going on now, all right? So your awareness will be heightened. You're super sensitive to the market not going up, to the market actually going down, all right? So now you're fully aware. Your expectations are much higher, and you're in position now to trade the market down, all right? So when that happens, when you see that setup, because I'm going to show you these setups. I'm going to show you just like I did today. I'm like, all right, I need to make sure I capture this so that you guys can see with your eyes. It's one thing me telling you, but it's another thing with me showing you. All right, I can't just give out signals because we'll never learn. I can't just give out trade alerts because we'll never learn. Because you'll be designed to only follow what I'm telling you. But now when I'm showing you and it's in line with what I'm telling you, now we're on to something. All right, now we're on to something. So basically what we want to make sure that we do is in the next 2 months when Trump is sworn into office, I'm planting the expectation in your mind. All right? So when that day closes, when that candle closes, you're now expecting there to have been some type of major news or major movement. Okay? So that the next day, the following day, you can trade the market with ease, with confidence, with comfort in the opposite direction, provided you have a reason to get in. All right? We're not just going to get in just because. No, we don't do that. Okay? Now, let's go back to gold real quick. Let's go back to gold. And I appreciate that, Rodney. So gold, like it was mentioned, gold shot down on November 6th. Okay? It shot down. Okay? So that market, I'm assuming that market was there was a lot of movement, which created the opportunity for the market to cool off and go back up. Now, please do not misconstrue what I'm saying. Just because a market drops down heavily or goes up heavily, it is no guarantee that it's going to reverse the next day. Some days it'll stay there. Just like if you see after the 6th on the 7th, what did gold do? Gold closed out doji. There was no continuation to the downside. It closed out doji. Okay? There was no there was no reversal to the upside. It didn't go up. That's what I really meant to say. It didn't go up. All right? We're not expecting it to go down. Although there's a slim chance that the market could still continue in the same direction. And then it'll be super oversold. And then it'll increase the chances of the market reversing the following day. But in this case, the 6th, the market dropped down. I'm thinking, oh, snap, this market is oversold. Oh, this market went down too far. Chances are the next day, we're going to experience a cooling off period. We're going to experience the market possibly going back up. We're going to experience possibly the market is not going to go up. Maybe it's just going to have a tug and war at this area. A tug and war all day, going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down, ranging up and down all day long, which creates the doji, the small candle. All right? Sometimes when you have a day where the market is constantly just ranging all day long, it's cooling off. It may do that long enough for the market to catch up. Hear me now. For the market to catch up, and then the next day continue dropping down. Just like we saw 2 days after the doji. All right? So it may not be immediate. It may not just go up and reverse. All right? It may not slow down for 1 day and then keep going down. It may not even slow down for 2 days. It may slow down for 3 days. 3 days and then go down some more. Or it may slow down 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, whichever one it may do, and it may continue going up. Okay? Remember this. If you can remember this, you're going to be good. Any news event, it's like taking candy from a baby. Every news event, all right, just like 2 Corinthians chapter 4, 17, 18. It's a temporary thing. It's temporary, all right? It's a temporary thing. You can't expect it to be going on forever. It's a temporary thing. The market is always going up and going down, okay? So we have to remember that just because the market shot up because Trump was announced the new president, that's a temporary thing. It's momentary, okay? It's going to go back to normalcy. And then we have to just watch the ebb and flow of the market, going up, going down, going up. And he who pays attention, he who takes notes on the flow of the market, get aligned with the flow of the market, you can make money all day long, okay? Because see, what all the market did for us on gold is it set a new territory, set a new height. That's what it did. So now we know, okay, the market is dropping. When it goes back up, we have a new resistance to watch, right? Simple. It's not that hard. Yeah, so enough with, matter of fact, hold on. Let me get this water on chill real quick. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are on YouTube, I gotta make my water concoction. So, bear with me. Bear with me, please. If you guys haven't tried it before, I would say you definitely try lemon and cucumber. You have mint, some fresh mint, throw some mint in there, really good. Very refreshing. This is all that I drink besides orange juice on occasion and maybe apple juice. All right. And please notice this is no health channel, but I just wanted to show you guys, like, this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff. So, oh yeah, I forgot one thing. So what I do is I put my, you guys get some of this. I put some of this, some Celtic salt, put a little bit of there, and it's just like, this is very similar to it's very similar to almost just like a Gatorade, you know, without all the bad colors and dyes and stuff. So I put a pinch of that in there on both, give it a nice shake. You're good to go. All right, so KK mentioned I'm in a sell position since election, right? That's running up 230%. I'm in trailing 7. Oh man, that's good. So let's take a look at over on YouTube. For those of you who follow me on IG, it was requested that I analyze the Euro USD. For those of you who may be trading on a small account, the Euro USD is going to be gold for you, okay? Because the liquidity is very low. Okay? So you can get in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! JJ. That's good. That's good. JJ. Oh yeah. Hold on. KK. KK. Oh man. Who's trading the Euro USD? My goodness. Anyone on IG trading the Euro USD? Okay, Ronnie said it dropped around the London. retracement. Yep, it's in close family. Never for real, always have something on. Oh yeah, absolutely, Mike. Yep. Yeah, a little salt will do the trick. Don't let these people out here. Shoot, man, look. A lemon, cucumbers. Yeah, stuff went up in price, but you can do this stuff yourself. Oh yeah, KK, you're definitely killing it. You're killing it. That's good. And see, this is the Euro USD is one that when I first came on, I don't know if you guys remember the video. What was it? 863 pips in 12 hours. How many of you guys remember that video? It's still online. How many of you guys remember that video? That was years ago. I put that video out because I wanted people to see what could be done with in a short period of time when you're really focused. Like when you're focused, you can make a lot of money. All right, so let me give these a nice shake. All right. Yeah, we have to keep this. We have to keep this water. So this is another one. This right here is another one that I made. Anyone can guess what this is? I got lemon all on the floor. Oh my goodness. All I'm gonna say is that it's disgusting. You only have to take a little bit of it. It's disgusting. Horrible. But this right here is the truth. This is the one I was sipping on yesterday. This is the truth. Anybody else with a, let's see. Let's go back to Bitcoin. US 30. Okay, so it's 837, and we see what the market did. It looked like it's shooting down. Okay. Yeah, shooting down. So this right here is let me think. What did I put in here? Dang, what did I put in here? I think this is ginger, turmeric, water, something else, one more thing. But all I can say, it is horrible. This is some horrible stuff, but it's supposed to, matter of fact, I'm gonna take a shot of it. They say we gotta take three a day. I'm gonna take a shot of it just to, whew. I might need a chaser. You guys pray for me. If I fall out of something, I have to call somebody. The thing about being on a cleansing, like cleansing your body, is there's a lot of stuff that's horrible. There's a lot of stuff that's horrible. Oh my goodness, yeah. KK said anything raw ginger is a struggle to digest, yeah. Or ingest rather. Ingest, not digest, ingest. So we're gonna I need some kind of chaser. Man, and I don't know if that water's gonna do the trick. I need something else. Goodness, that, and it says you gotta take, it's good to take like 2 or 3 of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a couple. I'm gonna get some apple juice as a chaser. Just to chase it down, because man, the taste is not good. All right. So while I do this, anybody else have another? Yeah, the only thing about that turmeric is that it's like I eat a lot of pomegranate. It's like pomegranate juice or cranberry juice. It will stain if you don't get it. Like your hand's going to be yellow even when you're cutting it. If you're skinning it, yeah, your hand's going to turn yellow. You know, but it is good for you. So that's a good thing. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 of them. Get this out the way. It's gonna have my throat burning, but all right. We got it. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Woo, that's horrible. Man, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I ain't gonna put that much in the last one. All right, that's enough. Whew. Horrible. Horrible. But I'll take one for the team. We did it. All right, so anybody else have another instrument you want me to look at before we close this one out? Anyone else? The Euro USD, look like it might be pulling back. Let's see. Let me try my hands. See. Move that over. Oh yeah. Well. Yeah. So who mentioned the GBP JPY? Someone here on IG mentioned that. Ooh, that stuff is horrible. I'm almost sweating over here. Man. Okay, J166. So again, yeah, it's risky. It's risky. Anybody over here on YouTube? You guys have any other ideas? Any other instruments that I could look at? I would probably assume that GA is doing the same as GJ, but let's see. Let me see something. Where is that? Yuck. I got the turmeric burps now, and it's disgusting. Like, ugh. All right, no. Let's see. Let me see. Actually, let me see. Yeah, GA is pretty much in a pickle as well. I would pass on it. I wouldn't. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I wouldn't. And it's at. It's at a gap too. If you're like Me personally, I wouldn't be trading it. All right, Rodney. Good to see you again, man. I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you as well, bruh. I'm good. Any ideas over here on YouTube? KK, listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate you chiming in. For those of you who are just joining, I know people are coming and going. I've gone over a few